We have the oldest written constitution still in force in the world, and it starts out with 3 words: we, the people. Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. Rabbi Alfred Bettelheim once said, "Prejudice saves us a painful trouble, the trouble of thinking." I don't say women's rights, I say the constitutional principle of the equal citizenship stature of men and women. I ask no favor for my sex. All I ask of our brethren is that they take their feet off our necks. Women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. We should not be held back from pursuing our full talents, from contributing what we could contribute to the society, because we fit into a certain mold, because we belong to a group that historically has been the object of discrimination. The emphasis must not be on the right to abortion, but on the right to privacy and reproductive control. Throwing out preclearance when it has worked and is continuing to work to stop discriminatory changes is like throwing away your umbrella in a rainstorm because you are not getting wet. Feminism. I think the simplest explanation, and one that captures the idea, is a song that Marlo Thomas sang, "Free to be you and me." America is known as a country that welcomes people to its shores. All kinds of people. The image of the Statue of Liberty with Emma Lazarus' famous poem. She lifts her lamp and welcomes people to the Golden Shore, where they will not experience prejudice because of the color of their skin, the religious faith that they follow. You think about what would have happened. Suppose I had gotten a job as a permanent associate. Probably I would have climbed up the ladder and today I would be a retired partner. So often in life, things that you regard as an impediment turn out to be great good fortune. Dissents speak to a future age. It's not simply to say, my colleagues are wrong and I would do it this way, but the greatest dissents do become court opinions. We care about this institution more than our individual egos, and we are all devoted to keeping the Supreme Court in the place that it is, as a co-equal third branch of government, and I think a model for the world in the collegiality and independence of judges. Reproductive choice has to be straightened out. There will never be a woman of means without choice anymore. That just seems to me so obvious. The states that changed their abortion laws before Roe are not going to change back. So we have a policy that only affects poor women, and it can never be otherwise. I do hope that some of my dissents will one day be the law. I think our system is being polluted by money. People who are well represented at trial do not get the death penalty. Members of the legislature, people who have run for office, know the connection between money and influence on what laws get passed. Promoting active liberty does not mean allowing the majority to run roughshod over minorities. It calls for taking special care that all groups have a chance to fully participate in society and the political process.